understand? Ooh, I can feel that. Well, I think we're good. I think so. The sign's officially switched and the doors are shut, which means
It's just us.
it's just us waiting for somebody to push it open. I'm excited. Although it's incredible when this side one's open, how cold it gets right here. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll make the best of it. We should play a drinking game one of these days, Jared, where we take a sip of alcohol every time we have to clear our throat. Especially in wintertime, we get so drunk.
In the morning time.
Oh. There you go.
There you
Sip.
Go. Let's take a sip.
We need to get Ray involved with it too, though. I'm tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. And give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. Got a thing to show for anything I've done. And there's folks who never work and they've got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. And give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. The big city turned me loose, set me free. The big city turned me loose and set me free. Yep, 1 for 1. That's right. Thanks, Ray. What are you eating back there? French toast and I assume coffee out of a Buc-ee's thermos. Are there Buc-ee's in California, Ray? Okay. Just asking. Mayor, it's good to hear from you this morning. Tommy, hope you're doing well up there. Can't wait to get up there and hang out with you guys. And I miss y'all. We're just trying to stay warm today.
Oh, yes.
Sound check's always my favorite time. Glad we both chose flannel today, too. I was hoping you were going to wear a red one.
I was wondering if you were going to wear a sweatshirt or
I don't know. I just wanted to be comfy today. I wanted to be warm, but wear a button down. I wanted to be,
Sure. Presentable.
I went for it, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
We'd be hammered right now if you took
Every time, yeah.
if you took my offer on that.
I cannot get it out, man.
It's been 16 minutes.
I know.
He might be.
Never know.
Depends on what he had last night.
Yep. There's another one, huh? I just can't get rid of it. Maybe a piece of gum will help me.
Good Lord, play something, would you?
Right. I don't even think I can sing. It's gonna be a challenge. Figure it out.
I got faith in you.
I'll figure it out. Wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out for climbing highline poles, but I'm pretty good drinking beer. Not the type to work in a bank. I'm no good slapping on paint. Don't have a knack for making motors crank, no, but I'm pretty good drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light. I like a cold and tall. I ain't much on thick grass. I'm too slow for working too fast. I don't do windows, so honey, don't ask, but I'm pretty good drinking beer. I go get it, well, baby, I'm not known for doing a lot. I do my best work when the weather's hot. I'm pretty good drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light. I like the cold and tall. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out for climbing highline poles, but I'm pretty good drinking beer. I'm pretty good drinking beer.
Forgot you can whistle.
Oh, yes, I can. I can whistle Dixie.
That's one thing I wish I could do really well is whistle.
It'll be about 12:30 before the first customer comes in.
There's gonna come a
based
day.
on the past few days.
Well, there's gonna come a day where I'm gonna record a song and it's gonna need whistling, and I'm gonna call Jared.
Hey,
I'm gonna need your. You want to do studio work, bud? Yeah, I need you to get on a microphone, and do some whistling for me.
You know that new sound we've been looking for?
That's when, that's when Jared goes, $100 a song. I got you, dude.
Producer's like, you know, we could really use some whistling on this. I got the guy. I got the guy. Now, I don't want computers.
I don't want AI and stuff. I got a dude.
Let me make a call.
I want it authentic, man. It goes down, memories and wine. She's on his mind once again. The same old stuff, the same old fool. Played by the rules but didn't win. There's no love in his heart, he can't lose. He tried forgetting, but he knows that it's no use. He's got a full heart in memory. He won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a full heart in memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. She was his girl, his only world. That string of pearls that slipped away. $1,000, 1,000 times. He doesn't mind what they say. He fills a jukebox and plays the same old song. He fills his glass and then he turns her memory on. But it's a full heart in memory. He won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a full heart in memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. He's got a full heart in memory. He won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a full heart in memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. That's right. Absolutely. I think George would approve. The good news is we're 3 for 3. So that's something to be proud of. It's a life you can hang your hat on right there. For all you fine folks tuning in on Facebook this morning, good to see you guys.
Howdy.
Jared Ames sitting to my left over here. My name is Ian Bebon. If you just heard that, Morgan Wallen off of Jared's phone, and it did come from Jared's phone.
Yeah, I did.
We have witnesses. There you go.
Hey. All right. Get off of it. Get off the ground.
Yeah.
This thing doesn't want to stay in tune. It's that time of year, isn't it? 'Tis the season. issue J45s. That's how these work.
Thank you. I love when people comment on my Walmart guitars.
On the middle son of a farmer in a small town southern man, like his daddy before, brought up working on the land. Fell in love with a small town woman and they married up and settled down. Natural way of life if you're lucky for a small town southern man. First there came 4 pretty daughters for the small town southern man. Then a few years later came another, a boy, he wasn't plain. 7 people living all together in a house built with his own hands. Little words of love and understanding for a small town southern man. And he bowed his head to Jesus, and he stood for Uncle Sam, and he only loved one woman, so proud of what he had. Said his greatest contribution is the one you leave behind. Raised on the ways and gentle kindness of a small town southern man. Dallas Towns told a story for the small town southern man. Gave it all, keep it all together, keep his family on his land. Like his daddy, years wore out his body, made it hard just to walk and stand. You can break the back, but you can't break the spirit of a small town southern man. And he bowed his head to Jesus, and he stood for Uncle Sam, and he only loved one woman, was always proud of what he had. Said his greatest contribution is the one you leave behind. Raised on the ways and gentle kindness of a small town southern man. Finally, death came a-calling for the small town southern man. Says, all right, as I see angels and they got me by the hand. Don't you cry, don't you worry, I'm blessed and I know I am. 'Cause God has a place in heaven for a small town southern man. And he bowed his head to Jesus, and he stood for Uncle Sam, and he only loved one woman, was always proud of what he had. Said his greatest contribution is the ones you leave behind. Raised on the ways and gentle kindness of a small town southern man. Raised on the ways and gentle kindness of a small town southern man.
Yeah.
vocals down in my wedge just a little bit. I'm backing off of.
Good morning, Mother. How you doing out there?
Mother Marty.
I was actually talking about my mom. Yeah.
Mother Marty actually has a good ring too.
But Marty is back there behind the bar.
Mama Marty.
Chloe, good morning. Hope you're doing good out there. Well, Jared and I have been doing this like double shot of artist thing. When he plays a song, then I play a song by the same guy. So he just did an Alan Jackson tune. So, and I'm lazy and don't want to move my capo. So I might have to really quick though. But I'm gonna play an Alan Jackson song too.
Check, check. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe split the difference. What you did. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, yep, yeah. How much did you lower it by? 2. They split it in half. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
I know you hate my drinking and the way I talk sometimes, but you hate it most when I don't call tonight. Well, it's just because you love me and you worry about your man. You do the best you can with who I am. Burning both ends of a candle and leave one in the dark. And I know what I put you through is hard upon your heart. And it's just that you're concerned for me, sweetheart, I understand. You do the best you can with who I am. Well, you go to church on Sunday while I'm still home in bed, sleeping off a night I had before. Well, sometimes you say I'm perfect, and sometimes not worth a damn. You do the best you can with who I am. And burning both ends of a candle and leave one in the dark. And I know what I put you through is hard upon your heart. And it's just that you're concerned for me, sweetheart, I understand. You do the best you can with who I am. You do the best you can with who I am. The self-titled album, Who I Am, 1994. One of, if not my favorite, Alan Jackson records. First CD I ever bought.
Wow.
It's got #1 hits like I Don't Even Know Her Name, Gone Country, Living on Love. Songs like Thank God for the Radio and Who I Am. Absolute phenomenal record. Cheers. Thanks, I like it too. Jared and I both got the flannel memo today, so I just hoping he wore red too. But, you know, Beggars can't be choosers. So, how you guys doing this morning? Heck yeah. A couple of thumbs up right there. They're cold still. That's why they're using nonverbal communication,
out,
and that's
yeah.
okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. See? He can talk pretty well, too, for his jaw being frozen shut. That was damn
I
impressive.
didn't hear any teeth chattering at all.
Where you all from? Oh, what part? West Side. Okay, how far? I'm trying to think. I haven't spent a lot of time in Western Iowa. Southwest Iowa in a little town called Leon. I did a lot of crappie fishing over there, but I'm from the Quad Cities. But I'm on the Illinois side, so I'm all the way across the state from y'all. But yeah, shout out to Western Iowa. I am also used to the cold, and he's from Wisconsin, so we get it. Snow and Busch Light. That's pretty much it in the wintertime in the Midwest. Well, it's good to see you guys this morning. What's that? As far as weather? Oh, look at that. He cares about
as
us,
you can
Jared.
tell,
I like
it's
that.
packed in here. So yes,
I think we're
absolutely.
killing it. No, I mean, it's definitely just like any self-employed person would say. If you don't work, you don't make money. But I will say if you can stay busy and you shake hands and you meet people and you create networking and relationships and you're good at what you do, we do all right. Some days are obviously worse than others, but we grind. It's part of the game down here. So we've managed to survive this long. I don't know how long Jared's been in town, but
45 years.
damn, you look good.
Thank you. It's all the Jack Daniels. Preserves the
They
skin.
say alcohol dehydrates you, but Jared is living proof that it actually might be good for you. Or he's just got good genes.
Yeah, they're Levi's.
Dude, same. God, you should have wore red today. Ugh. That was a good little monologue we just did.
That was good. That was
yeah.
funny.
We're getting better at this.
Working on it.
No, not actually that often. The past few weeks he's been sitting in with me on Thursdays, but I've known Jared since I moved to town back in 2017. So we've known each other for years now. We just don't get a lot of opportunities to. He's a busy man. He's busier than I am.
Yeah, I'm down here 5 days a week playing with a full band all the time.
Mm-hmm. All the time. He never sleeps and he just drinks. I don't know how he looks this good.
Telling you, man. It's all that Jack.
I just realized you were wearing a watch. I got to step up my game.
That's right. Except I was late today.
Except he was almost late today.
Yeah.
Oh, what you in the mood for, bud? Who we doing a double shot of now?
Let's see here. Let's look at the repertoire. How about that, huh? Go up the set list. Nothing wants to load here today. We on the internet? We on Hanks? No, I'm on here. Want to do some Joe Diffie or
Go for it.
some Tracy Bird? Honey, they're bringing out a TV crew. They want to do a story about me and you. They'll be stringing up bright lights in the backyard. There'll be candles on the shoulders. We'll be reading cue cards. Leave them long johns on the light. If the kids look dirty, that'll be just fine. They're gonna put us on a lifestyle where the not so rich and famous. They want to see us go hog wild over beans and barbecue. They want to see my fair lane of on blocks, the holes in all our socks. I'm talking about the lifestyle of the not so rich and famous. Tell them about your mama and the bowling league. Tell them about Junior and his baseball team. I'll show them my 9-point buck on the wall. I'll blow a few times on my new duck off. Let them see old Blue, how he sleeps all day. Bring out the Alan Jackson TV trays. They're gonna put us on the lifestyles of the not so rich and famous. They wanna see us go hog wild over beans and barbecue. They wanna see my fair lane of on blocks, the holes in all our socks. I'm talking about the lifestyles of the not so rich and famous. Yeah, we're all riding of high class living, sitting on the porch on a cool night. And our champagne and caviar is in our sea cola and a moon pie. I'm talking about the lifestyles of the not so rich and famous. I'm talking about the lifestyles of the not so rich and famous. Tracy Byrd.
Great song.
Forgot about that one.
Great song. Look at all these fine folks in here, Jared.
Man, they must be trying to get out of that hot weather outside and
They
cool
must,
off for a
man.
minute.
They absolutely must. Good thing we have air conditioning in here.
But the beer's warm.
It's been broke for a long time, so
The beer
it's been
coolers
kind
are
of
broken,
awkward.
so the AC's on.
How y'all doing today? Good? Where you guys from right here? Canada. All right, international travelers. Texas. All right, so we got Canada and Texas and Iowa. Pretty much just straight down the middle of the damn country right there. Well, it's good to see y'all. This is Jared Ames up here to my left. My name is Ian Bebon. We're playing country music for you guys till 2 o'clock this afternoon. We do take requests. If y'all got something you want to hear, all you got to do is come on up and put some money in these tip buckets up here. Whether it's virtual ones on Venmo up here on these QR codes or cash in this jug, we appreciate y'all. It's Marty back there behind the bar. She's in charge of getting you drunk on a Thursday, so make sure you're taking care of her. That does it for my PSA. I always ask if Jared has anything to add. He usually doesn't. Jared?
No, I'm good right
See,
now.
told you.
Right now. Maybe after the next one.
I'll hold you to that. If you really want to know, she comes here a lot. She just likes to hear the music and dance. K-13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun-loving most of the time. And don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis, some quarters and change. Baby, you can turn her love life around. And she won't need the salt or the lime anymore to shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend. If you ever come back and see her again, and don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. And don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside on a straight tequila night. Little John Anderson for you guys out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes. Straight tequila, huh?
No, thank you. No
What
tequila.
about a straight tequila morning, huh?
Do you drink tequila?
I do, actually.
I'm not a fan.
I don't.
It's never been my friend. I mean, I like good tequila, but I never just like walk into a bar if I'm out drinking and say, you know what sounds good? A shot of tequila. Well, you guys have a great day now. Be safe, stay warm, all that jazz. They split the group up a little bit, you know? Oh, good morning, Lori. Howdy, Nancy. Good to see you guys out there in the land of Facebook.
All right.
Jared's about to play something really good.
Sure. Sure.
That's right.
It's so lame. I don't know if I should do it a whole step down, but try it.
He can whistle.
This old man and me are at the bar and we are having us some beers and swapping, I don't care. Talk politics, lining redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we ain't kids. Talk about God's grace, all hell we raise. Then I heard the old man say, God is great and beer is good and people are crazy. Said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damn fine, though. Talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew. But all we put them through like 2 old boys that do. Finding life and death, he lit a cigarette. So these damn things will kill me, yeah. God is great and beer is good. People are crazy. Last call was 2 a.m. Said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. And then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face. Front page obituary, he was a millionaire. He left his fortune too,
Some guy barely knew. His kids were bad as hell. Me, I'm doing well. When I drive by today, just say thanks and pray. And I left a six-pack right there on this grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, and beer is good. Y'all ready to sing it? Come on. And people are crazy. Yes, we are. Oh, Billy Currington music. People are crazy, right? Come on now. Thank y'all.
We all got a little crazy in us.
Just a little. There you go. There's the next song. We all got a little crazy in us.
I was going to try and whistle for you, but the problem is I stay on the first note. So I would just go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
It wouldn't have been good. It'd been awkward for everybody. I do my best to try to make Jared laugh every once in a while, and I thought about doing that, but out of the corner of my eye,
Next time we'll do that.
he just goes right for the whistle, so I don't have the heart to interrupt him. I just don't.
Trying, man. Trying up here.
We got 2 more hours, though, so give it time.
Plenty of time for more whistling.
See if I remember how to play this tune. A farmer and a teacher, a hooker and a preacher, riding on a midnight bus bound for Mexico. One was headed for vacation, one for higher education, and 2 of them were searching for lost souls. That driver never ever saw a stop sign, and 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, guess we'll never know. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. And that farmer left to harvest a home and 80 acres, a faith and love for growing things in his young son's heart. And that teacher left her wisdom in the minds of lots of children, and did her best to give them all a better start. And that preacher whispered, can't you see the promised land, as he laid his blood-stained Bible in that hooker's hand. Well, there are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's on what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That's a story that our preacher told last Sunday. as he held his blood-stained Bible up for all of us to see. He said, bless the farmer and the teacher and the preacher who gave this Bible to my mama, who read it to me. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, well, now I guess we know. It's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Oh, Randy Travis song right there. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
I love the storytelling songs.
Oh, Randy was damn good at it. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
This man knows what's up right here. An original? Sure. We knew a couple of them for you.
From who? Me or him?
Either one. I mean, it's your turn, so you should start.
Oh, man, should I start?
Mm-hmm.
Could I?
Yeah.
Could I?
We got a good back and forth thing going on, so I'll do one after. I just,
Okay.
after you.
Which one should I do? Which one do you think? Should I just jump right in and do the...
Don't make me sing it.
This one just came out.
Don't make me sing it with you.
Okay. This one just came out. It's out on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, all that good stuff. It's a good old 2-step and heartbreak kind of tune. New faded Levi's and boots she got on sale. Fresh coat of paint on her fingernails. She's heading downtown to dance and drink a few. Yeah, I know exactly what she's getting into. What she's doing is doing her thing. It's tearing me apart, 'cause I know what that means. There's a cowboy like me begging her please for just one more dance, little neon romance, and a strong enough drink that'll ever numb the pain, knowing she's out there doing her thing. The last night that we talked, said she needed some time to figure things out, get her head right. So I stepped away, give her some space. Missed her right now, cut in and took my place. What she's doing is doing her thing. It's tearing me apart, 'cause I know what that means. There's a cowboy like me begging her please for just one more dance, little neon romance, and a strong enough drink that'll ever numb the pain, knowing she's out there doing her thing. I was sitting in some bar downtown the other night. She walked in, just smiled and walked on by. So what she's doing is doing her thing, and it breaks my heart to see what that means. Another cowboy like me, calling her baby. Get one last dance, little neon romance, and a strong enough drink that'll ever numb the pain, knowing she's out there doing her thing. Woo! All doing her thing. Cheater. Yes, she is. She's got something sweeter now. But
It's my favorite part of the show where we tune guitars at the exact same time, so that's all you
song.
guys can hear out there.
favorite song.
Cold weather can be such a pain in the butt for acoustic player, for any guitar player, honestly.
I think we need to have a drink. Let's raise them up. Let's have one together. It's a perfect time. It's just 12 o'clock right now. Raise them up, the whiskey, the water, the wine, the ice-cold beers, whatever you have out there, get them up high in the air on the count of three. Give me a hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. Knock them back, drink them up.
Are we drinking today, Jared?
Don't have to twist my arm. I'm here for a good time. I'm pretty good at it, too. Are you? Well, you're wearing a
You should
t-shirt
put a jacket
outside.
on, Ray. Good Lord. You can't come in here with a T-shirt and complain about being cold.
Oh, my gosh.
My grandpa on my dad's side, whenever my dad used to complain to him about something like, it hurts when I do this, he'd go, don't do that.
Yeah, right? Then don't do it. Yep. All right, let's see here. What you got? Another original?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the words of my own song.
Okay. I hear that. Heard. That is true. Just make it up as you go.
That's actually very, very good point. So, well then, I'm gonna play a song that I released a little while back. This is a song that I wrote about. Well, honestly, I wrote this for my significant other's ex. So this will be, yep, you guys are in for it here. So I've been dating this girl for a little over 3 years now. When I first met her, she was not fresh out, but out of a pretty crappy relationship, and he found out about me pretty quick and decided to. I had just released my first single like 3 years ago, and he, on Spotify, it's not just like a streaming platform. It's like a social media site too. You can see what people you follow, what they listen to. There's a feed and all that kind of stuff. Well, your contacts, all that kind of stuff. You can see what people are doing. Well, it just so happened that his profile was public and his name popped up over on the side of the feed, and he was listening to my first single that I released. So he was already trying to get a beat on me and wanted to know about me and stuff. And I thought that was kind of funny. So I went down to visit her about 3 months later in February over Super Bowl weekend and Valentine's Day. We were only dating for a few months at that point, and she got a text message from him, a big old paragraph, and I'm paraphrasing. Oh, Lord. Well, that looks like a Vegas bomb. And then Jared gets tequila. I'm not mad about that. So shout out to Marty for knowing what we like to drink. Marty's fantastic, so please take care of her.
Give Marty a round of applause too, y'all.
I'm gonna finish this story real quick, because then we're all gonna drink to it afterwards. It's gonna be great. So anyway, we were only dating for a few months at the time, and she got a long text message from him, and I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember the exact thing, but basically he was just saying like, hey, I'm doing great, and I don't blame you for what happened. And they had been broken up for a long time. It was just funny. He was just trying to start something. And I think that's very childish, and people like that want to fight. He knew I was with her, and he probably wanted me to text him or call him and say, don't you speak to her and stuff. And I just think that that's high school BS right there. So I thought to myself, I'll never call him. I'll never text him. Honestly, I hope he's doing better. I hope he's a better person, and I hope he's happy with his life and he's moved forward. But, if he likes listening to my music so much, I'll just write him a song instead. So I got hammered in her apartment in Gainesville, Florida. Jared, I drank I think there was some Bud Light sodas left over and like a half a bottle of Chardonnay. And I don't recommend that, by the way. And
Doesn't sound like a good combo.
I got drunk and I wrote this song. So cheers, everybody, get your drinks up. Let's have this then. Front to back, side to side, get them up. Noah Ben Devils, water, White Claw, whiskey, or beer. Let's go, everybody. Come on. If you don't have a drink, you put up your favorite finger. Just don't you point it at me. Point it at Jared. We're having a good time. On the count of 3, somebody give me a yeehaw. Drink them down. 1, 2, 3.
Yeehaw!
Cheers, AJs.
Oh, cheers. Oh, cheers, buddy. Vegas bomb, huh?
It's a breakfast of champions, bud. Wow. Marty makes a good one, too. So I've had bad Vegas bombs down here, and Marty does a pretty damn good job.
I don't think I could take my afternoon siesta.
The fact that she remembers that I drink Vegas bombs, we appreciate Marty here, so. All right. This song's called Thank You. It's available everywhere you stream your music. Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Apple Music, LimeWire. It's only been a few months that I've had her by my side. I can't remember the last time I've ever felt so high. I was always hurting, always searching, always on the run. So I guess that I should thank you. So thank you for leaving, for cheating, for all the wasted years. Thank you for lying and providing every single tear. Thank you for breaking her down, never being around, and always making her cry. And thank you for throwing away her heart so she could find mine. Your worst mistake has been the best I've ever had. Her need to hide her pain has turned to cover love and laughs. And I know it's crazy to think that maybe fate meant us to be. And even though you don't deserve it, I'll thank you anyway. So thank you for leaving, for cheating, for all the wasted years. Thank you for lying and providing every single tear. Thank you for breaking her down, never being around, and always making her cry. And thank you for throwing away her heart so she could find mine. Thank you for leaving, for cheating, for all the wasted years. Thank you for lying and providing every single tear. Thank you for breaking her down, never being around, and always making her cry. And thank you for throwing away her heart so she could find mine. And thank you for throwing away her heart so she could find mine. Thank you. That is an original tune of mine called Thank You. For anybody out there that's been thankful for an ex. Cheers. One of my favorite things I've ever written. It is. It's available everywhere you stream it. It's out. So Ian B. Bond is my name. My handle's right here, Ian B. Bond Music. All my social media and Spotify, Apple Music is Ian B. Bond Music. So if you want to go ahead and give that a stream, I'd appreciate it. Hopefully, I'm trying to get off the streaming platforms and make it to the $5 bin at Walmart. So that's where I always shop for albums. So if I needed a CD, I'd go right to Walmart and do like a blind, reach in and whatever I pulled out, as long as it was country music. Although I pulled out Lionel Richie's Greatest Hits once, and I did buy that. Stuck on you, got this feeling way deep in my soul, I just can't lose. If you don't like Lionel Richie, you're wrong. I'm just saying, it's okay. Sorry, I went on a tangent there, Jared. What you gonna play? By the way, thank you for tipping us. I appreciate that. It's exactly how you get your songs done, just like that, y'all. A big old $20 bill is what we prefer. However, we do appreciate everything and anything y'all throw in the tip jug for us, as well as Marty. She's got a couple of tip buckets on that bar, so make sure you're taking care of her, please. And if y'all are short on cash, we do have QR codes right here to our Venmo. We will take your money digitally as well, and that's pretty much all we take home is what you guys put in our bucket. So thank you guys. We appreciate y'all. Ladies, stay warm out there, okay? You bet.
Well, I heard somebody talk about George Strait earlier, so figure, why not? I'm not gonna lay around and whine and moan. Somebody done me wrong. I don't think for a minute that I'm gonna sit around and sing some old sad song. I believe it's half full, not a half empty glass. Every day I wake up knowing it could be my last. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, a hill with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. And when I'm gone, put it in stone. He left nothing behind. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Folks are always dreaming about what they like to do, but I like to do just what I like. I'll take the chance, dance the dance. It might be wrong, but then again it might be right. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow brings. Life's too short to waste it. I say bring on anything. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, a hill with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. And when I'm gone, put it in stone. He left nothing behind. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Right here at AJ's. George Strait, here for that good time. Yes, we are.
I can't tell you the last time I've had a Vegas bomb. I just started reminiscing about how good that was. It's been a while, man. It's been a long time since I've had one of those. It's the little things in life as a musician that make you happy. Country music and alcohol.
Oh, it's the little things.
Those little bit of things that piss me off. Well,
Yes.
you did a George Strait song. How about I do one? Although I just realized I didn't do a double shot of Tracy Burr with you earlier.
That's true, too.
So I apologize. I'm not doing it now. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Here's a song from 1990. I got sent home from school one day with a shiner on my eye. The fighting was against the rules and it didn't matter why. When Dad got home, I told that story just like I'd rehearsed. He stood there on those trembling knees, waiting for the worst. He said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said, daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. When I became a father in the spring of 81, there was no doubt that stubborn boy was just like my father's son. And when I thought my patience had been tested to the end, I took my daddy's secret and I passed it on to him. And I said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said, daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Last night I dreamed I died and stood outside those pearly gates. And suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. If ain't no half of things I've done, they'll never let me in. And somewhere from the other side, I heard these words again. And they said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. They said daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Little George Strait right there, 1990s, some early 90s George.
Good stuff.
Hard to believe that song's 34 years old, man. Almost 35. This year went by damn quick. Yes, sir. Well, I bet it is. Absolutely. Sure. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. It's always 5 o'clock here at AJ's. And if people say it's not, they're wrong.
Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime. Hey, but it's July, getting paid by the hour and only by the minute. Boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call it something, think I'll just call it a day. Oh, me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. What time is it? It's... That's right.
It's pretty good.
This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay on my tab for myself in a cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Ian Beebine do?
That's funny, you should ask Jared. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
Oh, he don't care.
No, and I don't care. Last time singing. It's...
It's always on 5 in Margaritaville. Come to think of it.
Yeah, I've seen your Honda here.
I told you it's a Hyundai. There's a difference. Different age, man. Come on. A Sonata. It's great gas mileage, and it's a hybrid. I've seen your Honda. It's a nice bike, too. It's a bit chilly to be driving a bike in this weather, but you know what? We're dedicated people. Thank y'all back there for tipping us for that. We appreciate you guys. Y'all keep those requests coming. We still got an hour and a half left of country music up here on these stools with y'all. So this is Jared Ames to my left. My name is Ian Beebine. To all the fine folks hanging out with us here at AJ's, as well as the ones on Facebook, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Jared, I forgot to ask, did you have a nice Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I played a show.
How'd the show go?
It's okay.
Love that.
Nothing more, nothing less. 'Tis the season to be given.
I regret asking you.
You're welcome.
Runny car on the side of the road, get stuck in a ditch way out in the middle of nowhere. Need you still need a buy, lose your shirt off your back. You need a floor, need a couch, need a bus fare. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where the cream is gonna rise. This is what you really didn't know. This is where the truth don't lie. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get there fast, never stop and think of what's in it for me. Or it's way too far. They just show on up with a big old heart. You find out who your friends are. Everybody wants to slap your back, wants to shake your hand when you're up on top of that mountain. Letting one of those rocks give way, then you slide back down, look up and see who's around then. This ain't where the road comes to an end. This ain't where the bandwagon stops. This is just one of those times when a lot of folks jump off. You find out who your friends are, and somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get there fast, never stop and think of what's in it for me. Or it's way too far. They just show on up with a big old heart. You find out who your friends are when the water's hot, when the weather's not so fair, when the well runs dry, who's gonna be there? You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and crank up their car. Hit the gas, get there fast, never stop and think of what's in it for me. Or it's way too far. They just show on up with a big old heart. You find out who your friends are. You find out who your friends are. Run your car on the side of the road, get stuck in a ditch way out in the middle of nowhere. Man, I've been there. Get yourself in a bind, lose your shirt off your back. You need a floor, need a couch, need a bus fare. Man, I've been there. Well, Tracy Lawrence for y'all out there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ray, I got your message. You're late to the party, but I respect it.
Well, let us know what you want to hear out there, y'all. We're going to be playing for another hour and a half till 2 o'clock here at AJ's Good Time Bar.
What the heck do I pay for things like this? If anybody out there is a representative listening that sells snarks, which are guitar tuners, the head snapped off the neck. And this is like a $40 piece of equipment right here. Unacceptable, Snark. Unacceptable. We'll be hearing from my lawyer. Jared, send an email.
Yes, some good old boys that ever made no harm. They'd all you ever saw been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Straight in the curve, flat in the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Yeah. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Hey, we're some good old boys.
Yep.
You know our mamas love me.
That's right.
But they don't understand. They keep us showing his hands and not my face on TV.
I get that.
Yeah, some Waylon Jennings.
I blame you for that. Oh, that was funny. Jared Ames, everybody.
Thank you. Well, I hope you guys are having a great time. I'm going to come around and say hello. I'm going to have the duo's tip jug with me. If you have been enjoying the music so far, throw a couple bucks in there, y'all. We appreciate you supporting live music down here.
Songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. And gone the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. And cotton on the roadside, cotton in a ditch. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. And Daddy was a veteran, a Southern Democrat. They ought to get a rich man to vote like that, singing songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. And gone the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. That's right. Well, somebody told us Wall Street fell. We were so poor that we couldn't tell. And cotton was short and the weeds are tall. Mr. Roosevelt are gonna save us all. Well, Mama got sick and Daddy got down. The county got the farm and we moved to town. And Papa got a job with a TVA. He bought a washing machine and then a Chevrolet. Singing songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. And gone the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. Playing, singing songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. And gone the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again, singing songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. And gone the wind. Singing songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. Singing songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. Singing songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. And gone the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. Singing songs on the south, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. And gone the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. playing. Little Alabama for you guys out there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alabama.
Shout out to Western Iowa for hanging out with us since the beginning. We appreciate you guys.
And thank y'all so much for tipping the band as well.
Yes, thank you.
Or tipping the duo, I guess. I'm used to saying the band.
We need the tips too, because I gotta afford a new tuner.
It's horrible.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna buy another Snark in my life. That's crazy. I've never had one just snap at the head like that.
The TC Electronic one is a metal clip that lays flat on the back.
I'm about ready to switch products here.
All right. Let's see here. We ain't got no requests at the moment,
I just bought batteries too.
but we, like I said, we're going to be here
Gentlemen.
till about 2 o'clock. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Do you know any cross Canadian ragweed, Roger Krieger, or like any red?
That's all Canadian stuff.
No, it's all Texas country.
I thought Cross Canadian Ragweed was Canadian. Not just since in the name. I thought they were actually Canadian. Either way, I mean, I don't. I mean, Red Dirt, I can do like. Red Dirt stuff, I can do like Cody Jenks or something like that, but I'm not too well versed in the Texas country. When it comes to Texas country, my Lord and Savior is George Strait. So when it comes to the Red Dirt stuff, I'm unfortunately not too well versed. I can do some like Cody Jenks or something like that, but that's about it. Sure. So he just played that like 3 songs ago, but I can do that first one for you. That's fair. Yeah. That sounds like Nashville today, yep.
So you hear a lot of rock and roll down here, but you don't hear real country music like here at AJ's.
I know. It's a damn shame, isn't it? Sure, I bet I can try that for you. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we played Alice in Chains here, we'd probably get fired. Can you imagine if I put a twang on like, I'm a man in a box. We'll be wasted. You put a twang on anything, make it sound good. Ugh. No, we are as country singers, we are pretty thankful that AJ's does its best here to and allows us to continue to play country music down here in Broadway. We realize that it's not as common as it used to be, but we're pretty thankful when we get to do stuff like this. So I don't know very many bars down here where somebody's going to walk in here on Broadway and request a song like Marina Del Rey. So that's. They say goodbye, Marina Del Rey. I had a good time was the last thing I heard her say. As I walked away, on this plane back to Tennessee, my mind comes across her memory. And yesterday, hey Marina Del Rey. On a hidden beach under a golden sun, she spread a blanket that we laid down on, loved the world away. Hey, Marina Del Rey. As we looked into each other's eyes, found our bodies lost in paradise like castaways. Hey, Marina Del Rey. I'm might just let you play it at this point. Thank you, Jared. He knows it better than I do. Like the ocean tides, highs and lows, love sometimes comes and goes away. Hey, Marina Del Rey. As this plane touches down, tears touch my eyes, for I have found my heart has stayed in Marina Del Rey. On a hidden beach under a golden sun, she spread a blanket that we laid down on. Love the world away in Marina Del Rey. As we looked into each other's eyes, we found our bodies lost in paradise like castaways in Marina Del Rey. We say goodbye, Marina Del Rey. We nailed it.
It's been forever.
It's been a long time since I've heard that song, too. But you know what? We'll embarrass the hell out of ourselves for money. We're not afraid, so. No, I don't. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I need to start listening to, like, him and Wade Bowen, and I get a lot of requests for, like, what's his name? Whiskey Myers, and Robert Earl gets requested. Whitey Morgan, 78s, they're great. That dude's awesome. I know who these people are. It's just never been my forte to listen. Oh, I bet we can. Absolutely. What's that? Ronnie Millsap. That's another thing we're thankful for when we get a request like Ronnie Millsap.
I hope you brought your keyboard and your sunglasses.
Tell you what. I have glasses, but you can see through them.
Oh.
The lenses aren't
Oh.
polarized.
Oh. That's important.
Why don't you go ahead and play one? I'll do that. So give him
There's a cloud don't mean there's rain. Tears in my eyes don't mean there's pain. Don't flatter yourself, I'm over you. Things aren't always what they seem. You can't believe everything you read on my face. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough, but why they making those stories up? Then I'm over you.
doing everything.
There were times if you'd been around, you would have seen me broken down. But I won't. I'm over you. So if I seem a little bit cold, it only means you've lost
lost the hold you had on me. Well, I'm over you. You've heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough, but why they making those stories up? And I'm over you. You've heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough, but why they making those stories up? And I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you.
He's checking Snapchat.
Late great Keith Whitley. Thanks for dancing.
Jared Ames, everybody. I don't mean to eavesdrop, but I'm kind of curious what they're talking about right here at the front of the bar.
They were talking about getting you another shot.
I hope not. From away from LA back to Knoxville, I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. But from a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams and I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. Waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said he was going as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet and cold and lonely. Wiped my eyes and told him about her. I've got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain running down my face. I'll find her no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. Or she's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. Or she's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. Little Ronnie Millsap, by request. Thank you, thank you. It's funny, I gotta tune this guitar now like this. Watch this, it works. Check it out. To hold it on there. Awful. Good. Good. Good.
It happens. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate that, bud. Thank you.
Well, you can walk out on me tonight if you think that it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Well, you can say that you need to be free, but there ain't no place that I won't be. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the dream that keeps you away. I'll be the song on the radio. I'll be the reason that you tell the boys no. Don't you know, you can tell everyone that we're through. And you might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the face that you see in a crowd. I'll be the times that you cry out loud. I'll be the smile when there's no one around. I'll be the book that you just can't put down. Well, you can walk out on me tonight if you think that it ain't feeling right. Oh, darling, there ain't no getting over me. You see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. No, 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 darling, there ain't no getting over me. Ooh, no, darling, there ain't no getting over me. Double shot Ronnie Millsap.
That's
right
awesome.
there.
I knew there was one coming. I knew it.
Well, y'all keep those requests coming out there. Let us know what you want to hear. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bud. Jared, I don't know if you know the song I'm about to play, but if you do, humor me, will you?
Okay.
My good gal left and I can't stand this pain. When she walked out, my teardrops fell like rain. And so set 'em up, Joe, and give me some dimes. I got an appointment with a friend of mine. I'm gonna get drunk and play Hank Williams all night long. Because the wedding bells will never ring for me. And that whippoorwill ain't got no sympathy. I'm broken down and torn apart, the morning blues and your cheating heart. I'm gonna get drunk and play Hank Williams all night long. Lovesick blues, there sure ain't no state of mind. Mixed with a broken heart and juke joint wine. But I ain't leaving done turning my keys. The bartender told me stay as long as you please. I'm gonna get drunk and play Hank Williams all night long. All 'cause those wedding bells will never ring for me. And that whippoorwill ain't got no sympathy. I'm broken down and torn apart, whiskey bent and your cheating heart. I'm gonna get drunk and play Hank Williams all night long. I'll cause those wedding bells will never ring for me. Well, the long gone lonesome blues sure fits me to a T. I'm broken down and torn apart, whiskey bent and your cheating heart. I'm gonna get drunk and play Hank Williams all night long. Well, why don't you love me like you used to do? Yeah, all night long. That is a Hank Jr. song that he did years ago with Brad Paisley.
Never heard that one.
One of my favorite tunes. They open with it on either like the CMA Awards or the ACMs. And I think, not to talk down on the song, but I think they expected it to go over a little bit better, and I don't think it took off. Which is a shame, because I think that's an awesome tune. It's a good honky-tonkin' tune, and Brad Paisley sounds great on the song, plays guitar, and Hank is great. You know, it was a really cool kind of honky-tonk sound in a time when I think that sound wasn't really being played as much as it is today. So I think it just didn't go over well, which is, like I said, a damn shame, because it's a fun song. So, but yeah, a little Bocephus right there.
Hell yeah.
Still got a whole hour left up on these stools, y'all.
One more hour. Let us know what you want to hear out
Just
there.
an hour. It'll go quick, too, so make sure you get those requests in.
Two young people without a thing, say some vows, spread their wings, settle down just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. Takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much, but you get enough for living on love. Two old people without a thing. Children gone, still they sing. Side by side in the front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore. She can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand and walk through that door. Just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much, but you get enough by living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. Y'all, it sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much, but you get enough for living on love. No, it doesn't take much, but you get enough for living on love. Alan Jackson music right there.
Nailed it.
Living on that love.
I feel like I need to play an Alan Jackson song now, too. I want to play one, though, that I don't play a lot. You got a request? Ooh.
Which one? Feel the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
It's holding her and loving you.
But you got to throw some love in the jug. We're going to play this on credit. Lord have mercy. I don't know about that.
On credit.
Too many people walk out without tipping the band. Put it on credit. I don't know about that.
Act like this man has a Discover card for us. Come on now.
Actually, I do take credit card.
Can you?
Gigs.
What's that?
I do take credit card for my gigs.
Do you really?
Absolutely.
Like credit card or like just
Credit
debit?
card.
Because there is a
We
difference.
take both. Debit. credit
Costco
card,
says
Cash
there's a
App,
difference.
Square, do it all.
I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for doing
all,
that.
yes.
Can you get through an ETC song?
Yes, I can.
Let's do it. Are you doing that one? absolutely.
It's the third hardest thing I'll ever do, is living here without you. And the second hardest thing I'll ever do is telling her about you. She's been good to me, things were going rough. How can I tell her now it ain't good enough? Oh, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. If she gave me one good reason, I'd be gone. She ain't done one thing wrong, so don't expect me to just walk out of the door. Still love her, but I love you more. She's been good to me, things weren't going right. She made my days long, for you made my nights. Oh, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her, loving you. Yeah, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her, loving you. Girl, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her, loving you.
Love some ATC right there.
Hell yeah.
Now I want to listen to Earl Thomas. I don't get requested a lot. I apologize for those that have said no to that request. That's a shame. I had somebody, I don't know who it was, but I was playing a gig here, and I think he was getting ready to play after me or played before, but he goes, man, I had so many weird requests today. I mean, I don't know who Vern Gosdin is, and I'm like, oh. It's a crying shame that you don't know, man. Come on. It's getting more rare every day, Jared. Oof. So thank you for loving country music back there. Oh, you betcha. We still got about 50 minutes left. Plenty of time to get those requests, and if y'all got something you want to hear, you just come on up, throw some love in a tip bucket, and let us know. We also got a couple of QR codes up here for Venmo if y'all are short on cash. So thank you so much for all of your kindness and generosity you're showing us, as well as Marty back there behind the bar. And since we're all out of requests right now, I think I might go back to picking some of my favorite tunes here. Sun goes down on my side of town, and lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. Got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone, thinking losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. And watching broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. But I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely, to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think. This hurt inside of me ain't ever gonna end, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely, watching broken dreams dancing it out of the beams of a neon moon. Watching broken dreams dancing it out of the beams of a neon moon. Watching broken dreams dancing it out of the beams of a neon moon. Well, Brooks and Dunn for y'all out there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Howdy.
One of the shortest solos, and it's my favorite country solo ever. Of all of them. I don't know why. It's so beautiful and simple. Don't take much.
I'm trying to
You
wing
ended
it.
the show here one night with that song. But you had to get off the stage. You were getting in at the last minute, so you played like a verse and a chorus, and Jamie was playing
Yeah.
you. And he knows I love that solo, and he looked at me and just went, I was so mad.
Well, let us know what you want to hear. We only got 45 minutes left in the show.
Only.
Thanks for hanging out here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Let's see here. Something about the way she's wearing her dress a little tight. Something about the way she's staring. She's looking to start a fight. Something about the way she's dancing and drinking till Patron. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Giving help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, it's too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Something about the way she's blushing, you can tell she isn't sure. Let you know she's up to something she's never done before. Now she wants to hold a stranger, and not the one at home. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Giving help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, it's too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. If I had a woman like that, man, I'd let her know. I'd hold her tight, I'd hold her close, do anything, do everything, and let her know she'd never ever be alone. Giving help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, it's too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, Lord, if she's lonely now, if she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Clay Walker, she won't be lonely long.
All right, ready?
Awesome.
I'm over this today. I'm telling you, I'm filing a formal complaint.
There's a lifetime warranty on them, I'm pretty sure.
There better be. Tell you what, it's pretty accurate when you can hold it to the headstock, though. All right, well. Look at all these fresh new faces here at AJ's.
Just in time, grab a drink and request a couple songs.
That's right. Last 40 minutes here are going to go by pretty quick, so y'all got something you want to hear, you just come on up, throw some love in a tip jug, let us know. Let's do some 90s country. We go out to a party somewhere, the moment we walk in the door. And people stop and everybody stares, she don't know what they're staring for. And she don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind, yeah.
She's beautiful.
No, she's not that
She
kind.
don't know she's beautiful.
Ain't no time and time I've told her so. There she goes, just walking down the street, and someone lets a whistle out. A girl like her, she just can't see what the fuss is all about. And she don't know she's beautiful, never crossed her
She
mind.
don't know
Yeah.
she's beautiful.
And no, she's not that
She
kind.
don't know she's beautiful.
Ain't no time and time I've told her so. Morning comes and her hair's all a mess. It's when she thinks she looks her worst. It's times like this she don't know why I can't take my eyes off her. And she don't know she's beautiful, never crossed her mind, yeah. And no, she's not the
She
kind.
don't know she's beautiful.
Ain't no time and time I've told her she don't know she's beautiful, never crossed her mind, yeah.
She's beautiful.
Ain't no, she's not the
She
kind.
don't know she's beautiful.
Ain't no time and time I've told her so. Little Sammy Kershaw right there. Some 90s country music for y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jared Ames on the backup there. I appreciate you. Ooh, we have a couple Venmos that just came in from our good friends up in Kansas City, Connie and Larry. They're gonna want to hear a couple of tunes, and then my buddy Mike Guns up in the Quad Cities wants to hear some Black Hawk. Ooh. That's right. That's the proper response when we bring up the band Black Hawk.
All right. Let's do a. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you tipping. When the moon is bright on a Saturday night, there's 1,000 stars in the sky. On a winding road, her memory flows. She'll face the fact she wants to go back. She opens her heart to an old memory. She closes her eyes and she smiles. Just ask her if she ever still thinks about me. She'll say, every once in a while. Every once in a while. She tries to forget, but she hasn't yet. Not a single day goes by. And that feeling again reminds her of when I held her tight. Yeah, it felt so right. She opens her heart to an old memory. She closes her eyes and she smiles. Just ask her if she ever still thinks about me. She'll say, every once in a while. Every once in a while. Then every once in a while she calls my name out loud. And when she thinks about us, she'll face the fact she wants to go back. She opens her heart to an old memory. She closes her eyes and she smiles. Just ask her if she ever still thinks about me. She'll say, every once in a while. Every once in a while. She'll say, every once in a while. Every once in a while. Blackhawk music.
By request, via Venmo. I got a feeling, Jared, in the next 30 minutes, we're going to have a few more requests as well as a couple more shots for us up here. So I don't know if you're primed for another shot of tequila, but if anybody out there wants to sponsor us up here, you're more than welcome to do so.
Ready to roll.
We happen to be an alcohol-free duo up here. We take our job seriously. Being alcohol-free just means we love free alcohol, y'all. So thank you guys so much for taking care of us. We do appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
We got a couple requests we still got to get to. We got to play a couple tunes for our friends Connie and Larry up in Kansas City. They're so kind to us. I guess I did one earlier, but I guess I'm going to do another one here. I got to figure out a Tracy Lawrence song. Can't get through one show. Regardless of Connie and Larry, I can't get through one show without playing a Tracy Lawrence song. But if you play it, I'll sing it.
Okay.
They like that one anyway, so I feel like we're killing two birds with one stone here. He was sitting there, his brush in hand, painting waves as they dance upon the sand. With every stroke, he brought to life the deep blue of the ocean against the morning sky. Well, I asked him if he only painted ocean scenes. He said for $20, I'll paint you anything. Could you paint me a Birmingham and make it look just the way I planned? A little house on the edge of town and porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing and cotton dress make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham. He looked at me with knowing eyes and took a canvas from the back there by his side. Picked up a brush and said to me, "Son, just where in this picture would you like to be?" I asked him if there's any way you can. Could you paint me back into her arms again? And could you paint me a Birmingham and make it look just the way I planned? A little house on the edge of town and porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing, and cotton dress making early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham, paint me a Birmingham, and make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, and porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing, and cotton dress make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham, oh, paint me a Birmingham. Oh, little Tracy Lawrence. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all out there. Thank you, Connie, all the way up in Kansas City. We appreciate you. We're going to fit one more in there for you guys up there before this show's over in about 25 minutes.
29 minutes.
29 minutes, sorry. You're more of a 2 o'clock person, aren't you? Right on the dot. Jared's a professional. Yeah, y'all let us know what you guys want to hear. Come on up, throw some love in a tip bucket. We got about 30 minutes left up here on these stools. Thank you, thank you.
Hell, I'll do a song for a shot of Casamigos. That's what I'll do.
You do anything for a shot of Casamigos.
Well,
you just got to put it in writing.
Oh, stop.
If you don't put it in writing, he'll never remember anything.
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in. Sunshine's gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but lost. She got too close, so I fall. Now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. Wishing I was knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Nope, got it?
I wrote a note, send me back in a minute. I bought a boat and I sailed off in it. Don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway. Mind on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only medication. Wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away.
Wishing I was knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. This champagne show washing over me. It's a sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea. One day you'll be as lost as me. Change your geography. Maybe you might be knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Coming in the water's nice, find yourself a little slice. Grab a backpack and light, you never know until you try. And you lose yourself. You find the key to figure it out. Zach Brown Band, a little knee deep for this beautiful sunny weather out there.
One of these days, man, I'm
I wish I was.
I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens.
Do it.
I don't have a lot of aspirations in life when I wake up, only to play music for a living and to be able to whistle as well as Jared Ames does.
I think that's my calling.
Dude, I'm
The
telling
singing
you.
thing is kind of getting old.
You should do voiceover work, sound effects. That's a good one. I
like
keep,
that?
keep working on
The
that, but that's a
ricochet?
good one.
We do that during Folsom Prison.
That's what I do when I play
We have
Thunder Rolls.
shootouts.
When I do Thunder Rolls, I do the thunder and the lightning strike. Yeah. But when I do the lightning strike, it sounds like a John Wayne gunshot. I
Okay.
go, so it sounds like an old
Like a
Western
Looney
gunshot.
Tunes, yeah.
Yeah. Jared.
Look at that. Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, my goodness. God bless
Smells-
you. Thank you so
It's
much.
a good batch of water right there.
Where y'all from? Oh, what part? Heck yeah, I got a show up near
Pack,
Shawano
go.
in a couple of yeah, Shawano. Yeah, you bet. All the way
Oh,
in,
you betcha.
all the way in Gresham, Wisconsin, right by North Star Casino. No, I'm going to be in a little bar called Sassy's Bad Habit.
He's going to be on the corner with a
yeah,
bucket
yeah,
right
that's
outside
right.
the casino.
In Wisconsin in December. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be
Commitment right
doing. Freezing my you-know-what off. So
Living the dream.
I'm also a big Packers fan, so go Pack. Cheers, y'all. That's always good. Hopefully we can beat Detroit. Cheers, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here at AJ. Should we do a toast? We might as well. AJs, if y'all can hear me, and I know you can, we got microphones. Get your drinks in here. Front of back, side to side. Get them up. No bent elbows, water, White Claw, whiskey, or beer. Come on, y'all. These ladies right here at the table, I know they can hear us. Get your drinks up, y'all. Oh, look at that. Even the folks in the back got us right here in the VIP section, the upstairs balcony. Technically, that is upstairs. Go back there, and it's upstairs. We got to wait for these ladies, though, right here at this table to get their drinks in here. I see them drinking a high noon. We all got sorts of fun stuff here.
They are in deep conversation.
Jared, maybe you can try, because I feel like I'm being a used car salesman right now. Bob, do I got 10, I got 10, I got 10.
They didn't even perk up for that.
Not even for that, and that was damn fun. That got you.
that was
All right,
actually really
drinks
good.
up. Everybody, on the count of three, somebody give me a hell yeah. Drink them down. 1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Wake me up before you go.
I thought I'd get him on the auctioneer's voice. I did. Oh, man. By the way, what you guys want to hear? We'll give you a song. Luke Combs. Ooh. Well, there you go. She was married to an Alan Jackson
Wow.
in Dubuque, Iowa. Are y'all from Iowa? Are you from Dubuque? I'm from the Quad Cities area on the Illinois side, though, so I know the area pretty well. So shout out to Iowa in the back there, y'all. Good to see you guys. Well, all right. Aw. Luke Combs. Do you want to do that, or I mean, I can figure out something. I just.
Beautiful crazy.
I could.
Heck yeah. There we go. But I'll do.
Beautiful Crazy.
Yeah, I'll do that one. That'll work.
I'm gonna do Private Malone and Ronnie.
That'll work. Yeah, yeah.
That was nice. Thank you.
Her day starts with a coffee, ends with a wine taste. Forever getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me, the look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me, the way that she drives me wild. And she drives me wild. Beautiful and crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out till she changes her mind, says to stay on the couch and watch TV. And she falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. She dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She's unpredictable, unforgettable. It's unusual, unbelievable. How I'm such a fool, yeah, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Her crazy's beautiful to me. Little Luke Combs. Power of Casamigos and a Vegas bomb right there.
Right.
Shout out to Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin, man. I really do.
And
I always forget that you're from there.
let us know what y'all want to hear, too.
What's that?
I think we got a request from them. The drink sponsor.
Yeah, that was she wanted Luke Combs. It's them right up front.
Oh, I thought the woman that was married to Alan Jackson wanted to hear Luke Combs. Oh. She just came up to tell you that?
That's right. That's why I thought it was cute.
I thought she was the one that requested the Luke Combs.
The thing I love about Wisconsin, they have great sports. They have good hunting and fishing up there. And then there is not one hygienic product in the world, mouthwash, toothpaste, fluoride, nothing that makes your teeth squeak more than a Wisconsin cheese curd. I invite you to try to find something that makes your teeth squeak more than a Wisconsin cheese curd. Available at any gas station, any quick star you go to up there, they got them. I'm telling you, unless you're from Wisconsin. I'm close. I'm Northwest Illinois is where I'm from, but I've spent many a time in Wisconsin. If y'all could smuggle some spotted cow down here, that'd be fantastic. Please and thank you.
I know bootlegging ain't fun, but, you know, we'll pay for it.
We got some David Ball coming up by request from Connie.
Heck yeah, man.
I was just out of the service, stopping through the classified. And it had that said old ship somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year or even if it rang, but had that $1,000 in my hand. It's way back in the corner of this old ramshackle barn. 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tarp. Then I pulled the cover off, took away my breath. What she called a Chevy was a '66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bill. What a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. I opened up the glove box and that's when I found the note. The date was 1966 and this is what he wrote. Said my name is Private Andrew Malone. And if you're reading this, then I didn't make it home. But for every dream that's shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of mine, now it belongs to you. And though you may take her and make her your own, you'll always be riding with Private Malone. It didn't take me long at all, I had her running good. And I'd love to hear those horses thunder underneath her hood. I had her shining like a diamond and I'd put the rack top down. All the pretty girls would stop and stare as I drove her through town. Buttons on the radio didn't seem to work right. But it picked up that oldie show, especially late at night. I get the feeling sometimes if I turn real quick I take soldier riding shotgun in the seat right next to me. It was a young man named Private Andrew Malone. Thank you. Fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that's shattered, there's another that comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And he told me to take her and make her my own. And I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. One night it was raining hard and I took the curve too fast. I still don't remember much about that fiery crash. Someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. They didn't get his name, but I know without a doubt it was a young man named Private Andrew Malone who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that's shattered, there's another that comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't be here if I hadn't came along. That night I was riding with Private Malone. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone. Private Malone. Oh, come on. Some David Ball music. I love those storytelling songs. I got to slow that one down when I'm reading it. It's cruising.
I shared Ames up here, y'all.
Lord have mercy. Thank you all so much. How we feeling? AJs, y'all doing good on this beautiful Thursday? Make some noise out there. We appreciate you hanging out.
I'm going to come around one last time. We only got 10 minutes left in the show, so if you're enjoying the music so far, please do throw a couple bucks in the band's, the duo's tip jug here in the front. We appreciate you supporting live music. We don't see anything off the liquor sales, never cover charge at any bar. So while you're out and about, take care of the musicians, entertainers, the bands. We appreciate you so much for hanging out here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Happy Thursday.
Yeah, what Jared said. Got time for just a couple more songs here. He can take the house and everything in it, and keep a diamond ring, 'cause that's how I met it. Sticks and stones are all they ever were to me. It's materialized with all its value. It don't mean a thing to me without you. The love that we once had is all I need. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. But darling, let me say before I leave, and these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home, and they don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say we are through. These sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. Remember when we didn't have a dime between us? You took my hand and said we don't need much, just as long as we're together, we would be fine. And now we've acquired all the thought of pleasing. I gave everything, you know that I could, and still you're telling me you're not satisfied. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. But darling, let me say before I leave, and these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home, and they don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say we are through. These sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. These sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. All little Tracy Lawrence for you guys out there. Thank you, thank you.
And thank you so much for tipping as well when I came around.
Yeah. Jared, I think we got time for two more. We got to dance on out of here, so.
All right, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can do...
We don't have to actually dance, but, you know, figure of speech.
I mean, we could.
We could. I don't dance, though. It'd be awkward for everybody in this bar if I danced out of here. And I'm having a good time today, so, you know. Come on in, y'all. We got the AC on in here.
Having a good time, huh?
Keep energy's costs down, you know. That's right, bud. Go Gators. Well, that made my day. Somebody said go Gators to me.
I saw your hat right now.
Pretty happy about that.
Should we do, what should we do here? Some Daryl Singletary? Or,
Ooh. Tempt me with a good time.
I would definitely do some Daryl Singletary. Why not?
What? Go for it.
Sitting at a bar in San Padre, whiskey melting ice in my glass. She walked up and said, "Cowboy, do those old boots like to dance?" Band was playing something sort of Spanish and blue. I spilled half my drink, easing off that stool, and the way she smiled, I knew she had me. We burned so fast, it was pretty wild. It lasted just like a lighted match on spilled whiskey. I remember it was raining the morning that the fire went out. She left a kiss on the matchbook, slipped on without making a sound. I held her long enough to know I couldn't hold her, but the world felt good with her head on my shoulder, and the way she smiled, she knew she had me. We burned so fast, it was pretty wild. It lasted just like a lighted match on spilled whiskey. Ain't no telling where she is right now. I think I'll drink another while I sit and think about the way she smiled. It burned so fast, it was pretty wild. It lasted just like a lighted match on spilled whiskey. Just like a lighted match on spilled whiskey. Damn good country music right there. Spilled Whiskey, the late great Daryl Singletary.
You think we can fit one more song in 2 minutes?
Go for it.
Oh, Lord. Pressure's on.
I don't think the next band will care. I don't think.
No, we should be fine. We can go over a minute.
1 minute, right? Yeah.
As long as Marty doesn't get mad at us, I'm sure we'll be fine. I really pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, she's running like never before. There's a speed on ahead, but alright, I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 board gears and a Georgia overdrive. Oh, I'm seeing little white lines in my eyes on roving wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, well, it seems like a month since I kissed Jared goodbye.
I can have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I can find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Now let's just keep going. Oh, hey, the ICC is a checking on down the line. How I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. Oh, but nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, well, my rig's a little low, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from a stag with smokes blowing black as coal. Oh, well, my hometown's coming inside. And if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. That'll work. Thanks. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Please stick around. We got an awesome band coming up right after us. Jared Ames sitting to my left. My name is Ian Bebon. Thank you so much for spending Thursday with us here at AJ's. And we will see you next time y'all are in Nashville, guys. Have a great rest of your night. Appreciate y'all.
Could have timed that better.
Ugh.
I'm about ready to duct tape this thing just to make a point. Oh, hell no, dude. I'll just be a real musician and mess something like you got. I don't even remember where I got it. The head fell off.